everybody, welcome back. I am back on the bay with my lucky charm, my little sister Clara, and today we are going to catch her very first pike.
Oh, that's a fish! That's a fish! That's a pike!
But the catch is, Clara is also going to catch it on a baitcaster. So we're not only gonna try and get her very first pike, but we're also gonna try and get her very first fish on a baitcaster. It is very windy right now. Today is the coldest day in a couple of weeks. We were in like August weather. It was like 25 degrees almost every single day last week. No wind, but today it is 6 degrees, feels like 4. Hopefully the big ones will like the cold weather. Okay, Claire, we're at the sun. We can power up now.
Yes!
So as I said before, we chose one of the windiest days of the week. But you know what? Claire was excited to get out this morning and really wanted to go. So we are going to try and hook her into the fish. Some people can be intimidated by fishing a baitcaster because of tangles and bird's nests. But really, we're gonna show you guys today that it's not as scary or as tough as you think it is. Claire's had some practice before today casting it around in the backyard, but she has not fished with one yet. So today is her first time. Ready to go?
Yes.
Let's get going. So what we are doing right now is basically the wind is to our back and it's going with our cast. And basically it's better if you cast with the wind and not into the wind because you're less likely to get a bird's nest and you can get more distance on the cast. Ooh, right into the roots. Good job, baby. Clara, what's your favorite fishing memory? And you better say it's one with me.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't remember all of them.
What about you at Beauchene?
That was fun. I'm pretty sure I caught my first ever walleye there.
Yeah, you did. You schooled me. And you weren't even supposed to be in the video. You were just in the background, just slaying them. What's your favorite video you've done with me?
Carp one.
The carp one?
That was
fun. It was. When I fell on my butt, oh, that hurt. My neck hurt so bad 2 days after.
I don't get why it was your neck because you fell on your butt.
It's because I fell funny. Oh. Okay, so Claire and I got a tangle. What is going on here? Well, that cold front has really slowed things down. I was fishing along this shoreline the other day and I actually caught a whole bunch of pike, and we're just trying to get Clara into her first bait casting fish and pike. So we are going on to the next spot. Clara is freezing, so she's hiding right now from the wind. Hopefully we'll catch some at the next spot. So the wind direction has completely changed once again, and now it is going away from the shore. We're pretty much shore fishing. We're so close to the shore, and we are casting out to try and catch these fish.
Oh, that's a fish! That's a fish! That's a pike! That's a cat!
What is that? That's a catfish.
What the heck?
Oh, no, it's a bowfin. It's a bowfin.
Oh, that's big. Get it in! I'm first fish!
Claire, you reeled it too high. I got it!
Yeah! That's a huge
What?
bowfin.
I'm
That's a huge
surprised.
What is it?
No way.
Is that a bowfin?
Yes, it's a bowfin.
That's a bowfin?
Yes. Your first
That's huge.
baitcaster fish is a
bowfin?
giant bowfin. Let's put
interesting.
spot on and unhook this guy.
ready?
So I saw how long it was, and I thought for sure it was a pike, and then I looked, and it looked thick, so I thought it was a bass, and then I
And I
finally
thought it was a catfish.
realized-
I had no idea what it was.
Yeah, then I thought it was a catfish, and then I found out it's a bowfin. So bowfin are very slimy, and they have teeth like pike. Whoa. So you can't put your hands in their mouths. This is not only Clara's first ever baitcaster fish, this is also her first ever bowfin. We did not expect to catch one of these, especially on a spinnerbait. Clara, what do you think of this fish?
He's so cool looking and slimy.
It sure is a slimy, cool looking fish. There he goes. Oh, how awesome was that, Clara? Let's go. Let's catch some more fish. Okay, so as I said before, we are using fast moving baits, and what Claire's been using is this really cool Freedom Tackle spinnerbait, and we've got a rhythm wave attached to it so that it's a little bit more reedless and she can cast it into these reeds. And the cool thing about this spinnerbait is the hook is movable, so the fish has a little bit less leverage because the hook moves around, and that way it won't shake the hook off out of its mouth. It seems to be working very well for Clara. She's had a bunch of follow-ups from pike and caught that bowfin. We're going to keep on fishing, see if she can catch her very first pike, and hopefully I can hook into a few as well. Let's get back to fishing, eh? Let's go. I am changing baits again. So Clara has caught the bowfin on her spinnerbait and has had pike follow-ups and bites, and I have had zero action today. So I'm cheating and using a jerkbait because I really want to catch a fish. Another thing that helps Clara get distance is she's using lighter line. I'm using 50-pound braid and Claire's only using 30-pound braid. So she can get more distance that way. Oh, fish, fish, fish. Yes, finally!
Don't tell me it's a
Yes!
pike.
I wasn't, yeah, it's a pike, it's a pike. I need the net, I need the net. Claire's gonna be my net girl. It's a little guy, but you know what? It's still a pike.
Get him in.
Get him in. Yeah! Woo! First fish of the day for me, and first pike of the day. It feels good. Well, it definitely pays to try out new baits. I have tried probably a dozen baits today, and good old school jerkbait seemed to work the best.
There he goes.
You know what? He was small, only like 19 inches, but we weren't looking for the giants today. We were just trying to hook Clara into one. It's definitely one of the smallest pike I've ever caught. Oh, fish! Fish!
You have one? Are you kidding me?
Yep, I got one.
Is it pike?
I don't know.
That seems big.
I don't know, but it feels pretty big.
It looks pretty big by how you're talking.
It's a pike.
Pike, pike, pike.
It's not huge, but
It's a big one.
Bigger than my last one.
Oh, that's pretty big.
Look.
Decent pike.
Yeah!
Yes.
Oh my goodness!
He's pretty big.
All Clara wants to catch is a pike now. Don't worry, Clara. We're gonna be fishing here until you catch one. I think you'll catch one. So my second pike of the day, I actually switched baits again. So let's get this guy back into the water and then help Clara catch her first pike.
There he goes.
I decided that I'd switch to a chatterbait because why not? Clara caught her bowfin that was bigger on her Freedom Tackle spinnerbait, and I wanted to try using this Freedom Tackle chatterbait. The pike completely tore off my rhythm wave. We got the rhythm wave on like the spinnerbait just so that it stays more weedless and it attracts fish more, maybe? Who knows? Maybe they like the rhythm wave. I think they do. Oh, fish!
Oh my gosh! This isn't fit. I'm keep
No, I
casting.
lost him! No!
Yes! If you keep catching them, I'm never gonna be able to reel in one because my rod's not gonna be in the water.
Do you want me to just be net girl then?
Yes.
You don't want me to fish anymore.
Don't want you to fish anymore.
Ooh, fish!
That's a fish!
Yes!
Yes!
Oh, it looks like a nice one.
Oh, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is.
It's a pike. It's a
a
pike.
pike.
Yes!
He's right.
Whoa,
Get it!
come on, come on!
Get it!
It's a little one, but it's a pike! Yes! We have succeeded our mission! We have got Clara her first baitcaster fish and her first pike. And you know what? We also got her very first bowfin. Let's go! Okay, we got him unhooked. Clara wants to measure her first ever pike.
You think I'll be able to have to open it? I'll do it just in case.
We are going to say he is 19 and a half.
Smallest.
19 and a half. Clara's first ever pike. How does it feel to catch your first ever pike, Clara?
Great. He's easier to hold than the bowfin.
Oh yeah, he's way easier to hold than the bowfin. Ready to let him go?
Yep.
Let's get him back.
Oh, he's slipping.
There he goes.
Oh, he went fast.
He was fast.
All the rest just slowly took their time.
Do you want to catch another one?
Yes,
I'm
do.
down. Let's catch some more.
Whoa, I got one.
Oh,
That's a
jeez.
That's a pike.
That came out
Henry,
of...
get the net.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
The net.
Came out of nowhere.
That literally came out
Okay,
of nowhere.
bring him closer. Don't reel as much, though. Oh, he barely hooked.
I was really.
There we
I
go.
was literally lifting my
We
rod
got
up.
him. Here, let's put
Literally
this
lifting
on.
my rod up. What do you expect?
That was crazy. He just came out of nowhere. Well, Clara was reeling up and the fish literally came out of nowhere, probably from underneath the boat, and just completely took her bait. Let's get this guy back into the water.
He's definitely ready.
Okay, release him.
Bye, buddy.
I know I have had an awesome day. Clara has had 3 firsts in one day. She caught her very first bowfin, her very first pike, and her very first fish on a baitcaster. It has been a very successful day. We have succeeded on our mission to hook Clara into those fish. Clara, how has your day been so far?
Great.
It's definitely a day to remember. Well, it's about time we get off the water and eat some supper. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video as much as we did filming it. If you did, please click the like button. And if you'd like to see more content like this, please click the big red subscribe button. And always remember to
Kid fishing.
take a kid fishing. Now let's go home and have a nice hot supper.
Yummy.